good morning, good afternoon, or good evening. And how are you today? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Here's the daily CRUMB. Help you along your way. Well, we hope so. Anyways. Hey. Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, whatever time of the day this is for you, and welcome to the Daily CRUMB with me, iwishhewouldhavejusthitme, your friendly, freaky-ass, sweetgrass water medicine woman, also Christianica, Chriska superstar, all this beautiful divine being right here, and welcome all you beautiful divine beings right here too. And how grows it with you? Hey. It's the Wednesday for me. Within Wednesdays, Awake and Bake Wednesdays. Oh no, what's up for you? What's up for you? Hey. Well, this one's kept recording over here now. Here we go. I don't know what day that is for you. We'll pull this around here. We'll get into it. Make her short and sweet like me. And my Mrs. Potts it's at noon. And now it's still before 10 o'clock here, my time, here, the Eastern time. So I'm in the Eastern Ontario. You see the babies in there. Here we grow. Here we grow. Put this down here. Oh. What's that? Okay. Let's dive in here. We're looking at Mrs. Potts, the legendary Coach Eva, subbing in for Nina Magli. I say that right. And here we grow. Loving it. I'm feeling tired and rough and everything, but that's okay. Okay. So, the baby's in the light. Keep the baby in the light. Keep your head in the light. Don't let darkness invite. I don't know. Here we go. Swinging it. Here we grow. There's lots. Yeah, here we grow. That's a 2. We just don't want a 1. Thank you very much. Just the 1. 1 reflection. There we go. 1 reflection. There's another reflection on the top, so that's a 5. That's good. We just have the 1 today. A man cannot be comfortable without his own approval. A human cannot be comfortable without their own approval. Mark Twain. Take some time before bed to appreciate yourself for who you are. You are on a unique path, and you are doing the work. Are you doing the work? I don't know. Only you know. It's an inside job. Only you know. That's a 54. That's a 9. So there we have those completions, right? The completions. Every new beginning comes from some other beginnings. Oh my goodness. Oh. It's wonderfully and fearfully made. Oh no, what is that? Wonderfully and hilariously made. I think. Thank you, God. What a character you made in me. Thank you very much. Wonderful, individual, exuberantly reflecting divine originality. Yep, and I switched the I and E. That's a weirdo me. Oh, thank you. So here we grow. It's another hot one out there. Here we grow. Getting through. Lots of birthdays tomorrow. I know lots of birthdays tomorrow. One of them being my little bro. My little bro, my middle bro. I have 3 younger ones, don't you know? The only girl, and I'm the eldest. So here we grow. Patent Totem, going along with that. We're looking at ourselves and are we doing that work, right? Do we approve of ourselves? Are we like, no. We take, we can't take compliments. No, I can't. No. Right? Deflect those off. I don't know. What is that for you? That's how we cannot be comfortable without our own approval. Approval. Because we're not going to let that in. That's why it always comes down to is loving ourselves, not above or below, putting on our own oxygen mask. Oh my goodness. Because we're only going to allow in what we feel we deserve. We'll only allow in what we feel we deserve. That's why it always begins within, and we need to do that work inside for us to know that we are worthy and not deflect compliments or not deflect those good things that are coming in. Open up and receive, right? It's time to receive. But sometimes when we've been given stuff that has been come with lots of attachments and hurt, it's really hard to receive joyfully without, oh, I'm scared this is going to go someplace else. I don't know. What is that for you? Right? I'm afraid this is going to turn out like it always has. This. What are the stories that we keep telling ourselves? What can we release there, right? Let that burn up. Let that fire and that fire medicine, that passion, that spontaneity. Remember, that's this different than being impulsive. It takes some planning and some, you know, like I was talking about the kayak. I wanted to go for a kayak. It seemed kind of impulsive that I just jumped in there and went down. But no, I had to gather the things up, find the kayak and whatever, and then it was like, okay, well, I really want to go. I found everything. It's, you know, it's here. I just got to throw her in the back of the van and go. And so that's what I did. And since I kept talking about it, there was others going, oh, yeah, let me know how the kayak goes. I hope you have fun on your kayak. Have a good time. Stay safe and all that. And then I felt like, oh, that makes me feel accountable. Now I have to go. So then I just, all right, now I'm doing it and I'm just going. But it was a spontaneous kind of thing, and it might have seemed impulsive, but it's spontaneous because it's something that I've been talking about. I wanted to do something for me. I wanted to do that kayak. I want to do something that I love. It's really sore. Ow, gathering back. But I need to have some fun. My body needs to have some fun, and now I've just discovered now at this age, after half a century, you know, it's like you got to work and then play. No, I'm going to play and then I'll work. I'm going to play and that'll give me the energy to go do the work. Oh, no. What is that for you? What is that for you? So work, and no play makes you grumpy, fuddy-duddy all day. Right? Then look at the reflections out there. What are the reflections that we're seeing? Right? We see lots of grumpy faces because we're putting out. It's on the outside what we're feeling on the inside. Oh, no. Or is that somebody else trying to push you into that? Oh, no. What is that for you? But see those reflections. We are all made in the image of our Creator. So what is that unique divine reflection that you are? What is that wonderful individual expression of divine originality that you are? Oh no, what is that for you? What do you have that passion for? What lights your fire? Look, we had 20 yesterday, came out 30, 40. Here we grow. This one was a 54, a 9. And here we have an 8 and a 4. The builder, the bond. Okay, so builder was up again. We continue to build on that. It's that slow and steady pace. We continue to build. And what was that? 26 is the squirrel. We're gathering all that. That's how we advance. We're gathering all. We're knowing ourselves. We're building up that love for ourselves, building up that acceptance. Because, hey, if you can't love yourself, at least accept it. If there's a part of yourself you can't love, at least accept it. This is part of me. You know, I really don't like this part of me, but I love that it's part of me because I'm a human being. It's part of my human journey. Oh, no. What is that for you, beautiful beings? What is it that you're releasing? What is it that you're gathering back to you? All that strength. And that's how we get the strength and that usable energy. We need to take that time to rest. Give ourselves that time to rest. Being open to receiving. It's give and receive. Right? Because that time of just, that sacrifice and the martyr time is done. Right? We need to give that rest to ourselves because we're no good to anybody else if we're on the floor. We just can't take it no more. So it's time for that rest. Building up healthy boundaries, building up healthy communications, building up on that passion. What is it that lights your fire and brings you to life? Because the world needs more love and it needs more people that are feeling alive, right? That are taking responsibility and being accountable for their own inner peace and not blaming everybody else. And you got me, I'm going to get you, and let's just keep this battle going. Let's stop the fight. Let's slow right down. Okay? And let's be led by that love. Let's be led and guided by love instead of driven by fear. Oh no. Feel the fear, do it anyway. What's that for you, beautiful beings? How are you approving more of yourself as a human being on this journey? You know, being graceful with yourself, giving yourself some grace and ease and, you know, some kindness and some compassion. Give that to yourself. All that love and everything you pour out there into everybody else, it's time to pour a little in yourself. And you know what? Hey, Spirit's always got our back, because that's all we give that. Turn around, open up, let it pour into and through you, and then into everything that you do. Oh no, what's that all say to you, beautiful beings? Are you doing that work? Only you know. It's the inside job. Biggest heart hugs ever. Yes, thank you for being you and shining your light through in everything you do. Because you know what? This world needs you. Just to be you. Fully, holy, and true. Don't let this world miss out on all that's you. So glad you're here. I'm so glad that you choose to stay. Every day. Let's grow, grow, grow. Slow. Slow, slow. Make this another wonderful, blessed day. Love you all. Mwah. Thank you, thank you. Thank you.